Welcome back guys to Pokemon Ruby Destiny, Life of Guardians, and last episode we had an encounter with a mysterious shadow Pokemon, and now we are trapped in this cell together with Liana and those knights who are probably not knights, and those guys over there who I don't know who they are, but we'll find out. Well, let's talk to Liana first, I think.
You're awake. That's good, but but you shouldn't have come here just to put yourself in this situation, kid. Huh? A dream? Look, kid, we should try to think of a way to escape. Dreams or whatever. Let's not mind that for now.
Well, you probably don't know what I just dreamt of, but, well... let's see what those guys have to say.
We should be leaving now soon. We already have what we came here for, so there is no reason for us to be staying here longer.
Yeah, but for that Andrews guy...
Forget that guy. He's no use anyways.
Probably. But you know, commanders, you really fooled us in low bypass. Yeah, when you told us you were going to disguise yourself, we never thought you were going to disguise yourself like ordinary people. That is why we even tried to stop you. You newbies should not make the same mistake again, or else... Yes, sir. So, what are you waiting for?
We are waiting for...
Light. I finally found you. Light?
Ah, Light. Took you a while to get here.
Who gave you for tardiness?
Heck, what are you saying, Rory? You're a commander for crying out loud.
Seasoned.
Empire Knights?
But, those are...
They are real Empire Knights! Light, what is the meaning of this?
A dark organization? You're coming with us. No use fighting back. 5 against 4. You won't stand a chance.
Light?
Silence, you criminals. Alright, Light apparently is a good guy. Or not, well, we should find out.
Light, what's the meaning of this? What are you trying to pull here?
Move, criminal. Outside.
Light. This is weird. Thanks for rescuing us.
Dark Organization is a nuisance to the Leon Empire. It's only natural to remove nuisances to regain peace. Alright, guess we'll find out more about this.
Well, I should better go with him.
Okay, I kind of thought I would do something different. I'll say like Dark Organizations, like really strange voices, but I'm probably not going to remember what they sound like. It's kind of hard for me, but I'll make the mistake probably a lot of times. So now let's go explore Hyped Path, or not.
Look at you fools!
Would you really dare think that you can escape capture us that easily? Ha! Don't expect commanders of the Dark Organization to be got that easily, as taking candy from a baby.
Why you? Emperor Kiri's done anyways. We got the flame orb in our possession now.
Barb up your mood to leave without letting you all know who we are.
The other side of love, I am 8.
Lei is my name.
I'm surprised to see that you, Light, have the nerve to betraying us.
Shut up. No use arguing here.
Bye, losers.
Let us have some smoke.
Might not exactly. Camera, smoke screen.
That was not a camera, but anyways.
Dear God, damn it.
Alright, this is the shadow again.
What do you want? I don't have time to listen to your dreams or whatever, sorry.
Alright, but that's just the kickoff to the real events now, I think. Now the things are getting to be a lot more interesting. For now, there hasn't been really a whole big plot so far. It's just like small little things with Guardian Masters and their own problems, and there is a tile error. I don't know what this is, but That's a minor thing. This guy, this lady tells you how much your Pokemon likes him, and the other guy there, the old man, is pretty much the Pokemon center of this town because there is no Pokemon center. Unfortunately, there is no PC in this town either, so you, just in case you wanted to swap out some things for in your party, you can't do that here. Alright, and they're talking about the White Cave, which is located north of here, but I'll show you once I'm done talking to the people here. There is something I want to pick up here, and this is just like our cell, or is it a prison or something like that? I don't know. Okay, this is the house, and that's used to be in Dewford. I think that's the name of the town. The people do tell you what words are in right now, and they ask you about your words, and if you tell them a good word combination, well, they might accept them. So the guy I wanted to talk to you, I think, is this guy. Yeah, it's this one. He's talking about treasure in the ice path, and this unlocks another side quest. Well, yeah, you have to listen when you get quest 4, behind the ice, but you won't be able to do that for quite some time, because I'll show you what happens when you try to go to the ice cave. And yeah, they say that they stole like the flame orb, which is like the town's treasure, but we don't really know much about this yet. And I really don't know too much about the plots of the Dark Organization, because as I said, I've never finished the game past the 5th gym, and after the 5th gym there is a really big event, but that was the end of the beta version I played, so I don't really know much about the big scheme of them. So now I'm going to show you White Path here. And yeah, that did I tell you, it's the border between the East Sector and Leon Empire. We are now in the East Sector, and Leon Empire is to the north apparently. Well, I should check this. I think I should check this on the... Oh, no, not my status. Oh no, I don't even have this thing. Okay. I thought I already had Pokénav, but I don't. Well, we'll get it sometimes. I'm pretty sure of it. So, the thing, if you try to go here, the Leon Empire Knights, they will stop you. Same on the other side. I probably don't need to demonstrate it, but it's pretty simple what they're going to do. They're going to push you back, just simple as that. You can't really go any further here, and I've actually never been to Leon Empire before. Because I don't think you get there before the 5th gym. I think you can battle some knights which are pretty tough. They almost destroyed me one time because they used a Pokemon I didn't know. So, let's see. I think I can leave Scoobit next. Sorry. I think now we are pretty much done here in High Point Town, and it just turned day. If you, it tells you don't realize that it's now 6:30 a.m. That's like the time when it turns day. It's obviously not that time right now when I'm playing this, but because I'm playing this on an emulator, the time passes a little weird. So yeah, but I don't really think that there is a big difference between day and night in this game anyway, so let's just roll with it. And now there's nothing else we can do in High Point Town, so now let's go back to Guardian Town. There's lights, let's see what he has to say. Listen, you. I don't want you to think that I am a member of the Dark Organization, understand? I'm not willing to do any more wrongdoings which they aim to achieve. Also, I'm on a mission of stopping them. If you're willing to listen, then stay there and listen. If you're not willing, let me know. And of course we're going to listen. I want to know about you, guys. So tell me, what is your intentions? Forget it. But let me tell you this, Sai. The organization doesn't only disturb the land and such. They also destroy families. I'll take my leave now. We'll meet again soon, Sai. Well, I'm sure about that, but... Well, yes, his messages are pretty cryptic, but to me it's pretty obvious what he's all about. I think he might have lost his family to the Dark Organization, or part of his family, but I'm pretty sure we are going to find out more about that later in the game. For now, let's just return to Guardia Town. There is pretty much no other way we can go. West Z to the north, you can't go there, the place there is blocked. The good thing is that you can still listen to this awesome music here. If you're not disrupted by random battles, that is. Well, in a case like this, I really wish I didn't have the cold scarf, because I could just get frozen in one place, and then I would get transported right to the beginning of the mountain, so I wouldn't have to climb all the way down. But well, the random battles are not that big of a deal. At least in this game, you're not required to defeat all the random Pokemon to level grind. Or at least not as much as in the last game, because well, last game there were pretty much no trainer battles. But this game there are plenty, so we should be fine with that. So let's see. I think we've picked up every item I can get here, so there's no reason to go back here. We'll probably have to return to High Point Path at some point later in the game. I'll see about that then. Oh, it's Snorunt, which I don't care about. Snorunt is I don't know if it's Frostlass in this game. I don't think so. So it's can pretty much only evolve into Glalie, which is a lot worse than Frostlass. So. Okay, I think. Oh, there's a stone, so might as well ask Jagold for directions where to go next. No, now we go to the east exit of Vextra Forest, which leads to Garden Fields. Where I've already been through Vextra Forest, but I don't think you could have gone to the east exit. You might have tried, but if you went there, you probably would have been just blocked off by some people. At least that's what I expect. So now is the time to finally go there. So now we're at Guardia Town, and let's just pass through here. There's nothing we need to do here. And up to Vextra Forest. So now let's take the east exit. That's right over here, right past these twins. And I think there might be some more trainers we can battle, and then we can exit the forest. And well, let's see. They have Minkak and Pachirisu. Well, Minkak is, well, looking at it, you can probably tell it's an electric type. And they pretty much replaced Plusle and Minun with Minkak and Pachirisu in this game. So both of them are like typical electric types that don't evolve like those. Just like Plusle and Minun and Emolga in the 5th generation. And therefore Minkak is not really great, so I'm probably not going to use it. Well, I can catch it, that's not the deal. And I'm probably not going to use it for my team. Well, I don't think I've fought this guy yet, so let's check him out. Maybe he has some interesting Pokemon. At least Minkak was something new, but... Oh, he has Ramekin, that's even more interesting. Ramekin is pretty similar actually to Cubit. I think it's more offensive than defensive, but it's also mono normal type if I remember correctly, and it has similar moves. I know they think that Lord learns Headbutt and I think Double Kick as well. But because I already have Cubit, I'm not going to use Ramekin on my team, because then I had like 3 normal types, and I also have an Ice type, which is he's also really bad. Because my whole team is weak to fighting right now, so if I were to run into a fighting type, I'll probably get destroyed with my team. So I think Ramekin should be taken out here, so let's do that. Okay, that's good. And there's some berries I saw there that we can pick up now. So let's check this out. Maybe find some new Pokemon, but I think I've met up with every Pokemon in this Vextra Forest, except for maybe like some really rare ones. Okay, let's first here's Kevin, so let's see what he has to say. Sai, hi there. Are you going to Boulder City? You might as well go back for the time being, Sai.
Two grunts from the Dark Organization are blocking the way to the city. I'm getting the Silicon Path and report this to the Rangers there.
Oh, and Richard joining it too.
You again? What do you think you're doing in a place like this? You're not going here to look for Fred, now, are you? Who is this guy? I'm not talking to you, punk. What did you call me? You dare to say it again. What a big mouth. Okay, that's it. You're going down. Go, Charmander. Squirtle, water gun. Charmander, no! You'll attack after all. Damn it. Hey you, Sai, you better not be going after that Felinar, you understand? Remember, that Pokemon's mine. Move it, Wimp. Damn, who was that guy? Was just lucky that my Pokemon and I were at disadvantage. Just you wait, I'll get stronger and beat him. Anyway, Sai, I'm heading off now. I'm going to see the Rangers. Those grunts will be so sorry.
Alright, some grunts blocking the way. That's Trevor would probably not move if you were to go here earlier, so... Okay, and here are the two grunts.
That's it! This task is boring! What the heck are we supposed to do in the place anyway? I think we should go back to the post, Zoey. Shut up, Rino! That range... Oh, no, sorry.
How about that? Zoey and Rino, let's look at them.
Kids? Told you I should go back to our posts. Oh, shut up! You kid, get out of here! Sure, scram!
No, I'm not going anywhere. And awkward silence.
You're gonna leave, huh? Our first day? Let's just throw you then. You're a trainer from before?
Oh, it's Claire, so let's see.
It's you. I haven't gotten your name yet. Oh, for crying out loud! Would you both just get the hell out of here? How rude of you! We're in the middle of a dark organization. Yes, we are. Took you a while to notice the obvious. You really don't look like evil people. The heck! Fine, we'll show you both how evil we are. Oh boy.
Okay, now two grunts who need to prove themselves. That's going to end well, I guess. Dark Organization Reno. He starts off with Subats, which, well, is really no issue. And he has a guard spec, which I think it's one of the worst battle items in the game, at least for you. For you? Because most of the time, the in-game trainers are not going to use stat lowering moves anyway, so this most of the time doesn't really have an effect. Yeah, if your opponents use it, yeah, I couldn't. If he used it, and so I couldn't use Tail Whip on him. So if he predicted that, might have been okay. But now he has Zangoose, which is a lot more powerful, but he uses Pursuit, which is stupid because Zangoose has weak special attack. Okay. No, he probably going to use now a Super Potion, isn't he? Now finally he's going to use a good attack, Slash, which still doesn't do a lot against Cubit. Okay, Zangoose is actually a rather cute Pokemon for normal type. It's out than Cubit, it's really offensive, but actually I think Cubit is better than Zangoose just because it can take hits a lot better. And I think it's okay, I don't know if it's fast or not. I don't actually know the base stats of Cubits, but okay, I get some levels and let's see what Reno and Zoey do now that we rolled them.
Man, you kids are tough.
Okay, 100 is not bad for a grunt.
We lose! How the hell? Let's get out of here. I will fear that idea. They really don't look like evil people. Look, they dropped something. I wonder what this item is. This is, what is this? I don't think I can use this thing though. Here, take it.
That Pokegear, I'll go with that later.
By the way, may I know your name? Sai, so you're Sai, okay? I should be going now, Sai. Let's meet again sometime. Bye, Sai.
Well, I'm sure we're going to meet her again. She is the most powerful trainer in the game. Well, I don't think so, but her Gabrielian is like hell. So let's pick up those leper berries, which are, yeah, and cherry berries, which at least are useful. That means I will never have to buy paralyze heals because I'm not going to run out of cherry berries anytime soon. So now we are out of Baxter Forest.
So let's check out Gardenfield. Well, it's not really interesting. When you go through Gardenfield, you'll eventually get to Boulder City, which is the next big town on our map. So I think before we end this episode, I'm going to show a Poke Gear. Well, it's actually not the Poke Gear in the menu, it's called the Pokemon Navigator, or PokeNav for short. The good thing about it is that you have the Heva map on here, so you can always see where you are. And I actually wanted to show you Leon Empire, which is like there. You're gonna go there either by just going through Low Point Path or High Point Town, or through Fruits Basket. We were there before, and there was this bridge that was guarded by those knights. The east sector, I think, is this area over here. This is the west sector, and this is where is Oceania Island? Over there, probably. Yeah, no, this is actually the location from Rescue Range. No, Reign of Legends. I actually never checked it out. Where is Oceania Island then? Is it this way? No, Signwood City. Okay, that's actually pretty close to Johto in this case. Probably here is Johto then. Ilex Forest. Okay, this actually doesn't really make sense right now, but somewhere is also supposed to be Oceania Island. Well, I digress, so I'll talk about that when we get there. The second function is the condition, which, well, it checks your condition of your Pokemon for Pokemon contests. So if your Pokemon has, like, if you give your Pokemon like Pokeblocks to increase their coolness, it will show up here, but right now none of my Pokemon actually have anything improved, and I'm not going to do that anyway for this walkthrough. I don't know if there are even contests here. I think I made a bonus episode about that, about contests in my Reign of Legends walkthrough. And here, Trainer's Eyes, that gives you information about some trainers that you defeated. And the thing is that they might call you to a rematch. If that happens, then there will be a Pokeball symbol on the right, I think. And they'll tell you where to find them. So let's say Pokemon Miguel would like to like a rematch, we have to go to Wexter Forest and look for him, and then we can make a rematch. But in this game, rematches are not really a reliable form of leveling up your Pokemon. So I think that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to go through Gardenfield, explore a little, and hopefully get to Boulder City. So until then, hope you'll enjoy this episode, and see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.